So in the previous video, I showed how can we use this AVIP system to turning on and turn off the displays. So now I'm going to show how can we do the programmings. So all the programming we do is we're actually using the another software called EditTool. So we can just back to the home page. We can close this software now, and we're going to use another one is called the software itself. So we can just close the DVS tool first. This is the edit tool. So when we get the edit tool, we can just open the we can just try to find the project directly, and we can just DVS tool, resources, data, project, configure, English. Then we can get this project. We can just double click. Now we can just right click on the page one. Right, this is how we get this one. So such as if you want to change the title here, so we can just change from here directly. EVOIP, control system. Right, we already have this part changed, and the two screen on and screen button, which I added, is actually we added from this side. So we have the command button. So we just drag the command button here, right? This is how can we get the command button. Once we get this one, we also can adjust the size. After that, and we need to do is we need to double click, and then when it's in red border, then we can see here we have the properties we can change. Normally we can just change the name. Like this one, we can just let's say we have it as on, right? And then we have the commands over here, which we also can change the color, font, and all things here, right? So this one, when it's active, we also can just put it as on. And then we have the commands here. So this is the commands. So we can just click the commands, and then we can see here, it will pop this window. So when it pop up this window, we can see if we have the commands is in ask, or it's actually in hex. We just need to choose as hex or hex, and we can use the UDP or TCP. Normally we just use the UDP, and then we need to put the decoder's IP address. So that one we have as 52. So what we need to do, we need to put the IP address here, 192.168.1.0.52, and the port number is default as 16232. Okay, this is the default port number. After that, what do we need to do? We just need to fill out the commands. The commands which I have is this one. So this is the commands which is controlling our display. But if the display is different, so the commands here is going to be different. But I need to make sure you're using the hex or the ask command. Okay, so after that, you can just click to add. Then we have this one is where you program the commands. So we have a unit. What do we need to do? We need to do the same. So we can just change the IP address. That decoder we have is 50. So I just changed to 50, and phone number is the same. And I'm going to send the same commands as turn on the display, right? So we just click save again. Okay, so this is how we have two commands sending at the same time to the two decoders. But if you want to have some internal time, that means we can change the internal time here as well. So we just modify. Then here we can just modify. Okay, just say we just put the internal time as 1 sec. So click save again. So we have the changed. After we have these two commands added, and what do we need to do? We just need click OK button. That means we already have this button added the commands for press. Once we press this button, it will just send the commands to these two boxes, just have an internal timer as 1 second. Okay, this is how we do the programming here. After that, what do we need to do? We need to just click save button here. So we have a save button. So we just click save. After we have it saved, and what do we need to do? We just go back to the folder of the software, and then we can just double click to run this DVS tool. Right. After we run that, and we just click OK button, then we can just click the video which we already have. So here you can see we already have a on button here, right? It's the one which we just programmed. This is the button we added, new edit. And before that, we also need to fill out the bar rate for the displays. So the bar rate will be down from the device tool. We go to the setting here. So we just search the device. After we search the device, then we can just check it out. We have this 50 and 52. So we need to set it one by one, such as 50, and then we go to the firmware setting, and then we have the associate to. Because my display bar rate is 115, 200, so I need to put it as 115 and 200, then click apply. And then we can close this window. Or we can just refresh to check to make sure the bar rate is changed to the one which we need. Okay, and same for the second decoder. We cannot set them in batch, we need to set one by one. So tickle this one, go to the terminal setting, and the same bar rate change to be the bar rate which is the same as the display. So apply, refresh, exit. Okay, this is what we need to do. Okay, after that, then we just close the window. Then we can go to the control page. Now we can just okay, choose the button, and we can just on off the screens. Like right now, off the screen. Right, both screens are turning off. This is how we do the settings programming to use our AUIP system to on off the displays. Thank you.